Thanks, David. I'm joined now by Reverend Mullen and Marsha Connor from Mental Health America of Vigo County, and we are here to talk about a very important awareness month because May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and we've been kind of talking back and forth that this is kind of good that Mark Allen's series, Mark Allen is Homeless, is kind of coinciding with this month because a lot of the chronically homeless do tend to have mental illnesses.
70% at least.
70%.
A large percentage.
Wow.
Large percentage. And thank Mark for doing that. We both belong also to the Homeless Coalition, and so this is a great thing to make the city aware of its homeless problem.
And a lot of times I think with mental health problems, there's still a stigma attached to it. There's still, people don't necessarily want to talk about it or receive help, but really, you know, talking about it and getting help is the key.
Yes, yes, yes. It's still something that people hide from and run from. And it is a very complicated thing because you have to involve law enforcement, you have to involve all those things, and people are afraid of that. And a lot of times the homeless feel that law enforcement is their enemy, and so they hide, and they also hide from authorities, thinking that they might be taken to jail or an institution or something like this. So it's a very, very serious problem.
But, you know, I think just with like the regular person, a lot of times the stress, especially with the economy right now, that can definitely weigh heavily on your mind, correct?
Right.
Absolutely, and that's one of the things that we're going to address during May is Mental Health Month with our brown bag lunch at the Vigo County Library. We're going to talk about some tools. I mean, there's not a lot you can do in 40 minutes, but through the Purdue Extension Service, they're great folks. They've given us some tools to where do you start. A lot of folks may have been 2 income, now they're down to 1 or 1 to 0 or 2 to 0. So what bills do you pay first? How do you talk to your creditors? And we'll actually have samples of those things to hand out during that brown bag lunch at the library. And with that also comes the stress of trying to manage a household. And everybody has different levels of mental wellness throughout their lifetime. So stress does affect your heart, your digestive system, your skin, all kinds of things. So if we can give tools to reduce that stress level, we hope that we're working with mental wellness as well, not just mental illness.
Now, when is that brown bag lunch going to be?
It's going to be May 21st at the Vigo County Library from 12:10 to about 12:50.
And it's free, you just bring your lunch?
You just come and bring your lunch, and we're hoping everybody will come.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for informing us about this, you know, topic that a lot of people, I think, still kind of have a stigma about, but we really need to talk about it and get it out in the open because knowledge is power.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Coming up, we'll take a look at who's celebrating a big birthday today. But first up, here's another look at all that information for Mental Health Awareness Month. And there's a brown bag lunch going on May 21st at the Vigo County Public Library, the main branch. It is starts at 12:10 to 12:50, and it's really going to be talking a lot about how to manage debt and reducing stress, especially with this tough economy. A lot of stress on people. So it is free. You just bring your lunch, and they'll have a lot of good tips for you. That's